Hope you've got that winning attitude, driver.
Yo. This is fire. Alright, They didn't do much of an what's going on? You know what beat it or whatever. Lower bait.
Well, it must be there. I don't see Mr. Henson, but...
Roy? Who's Roy supposed
The road to becoming a NASCAR driver is long. Very long. You think you got the stamina? Show me. The old Miracle may not have sat his butt in a race car for a long while, but I still got a thing or two to teach you.
Oh, so it
First
was
lesson, we don't crash. Or at least, we try not to.
It was like a total out of bugging.
This road is a mess. Picture these obstacles as cars to avoid at a very high speed.
I was really just saying.
I'm not saying that a few bumps ain't welcome. This is NASCAR. But you're not driving a damn tank, so don't take too much damage.
Because my phone is auto. Motherfucker got a pro charger.
Lesson 2, mind your grip, or it will drop very fast. You need to work on your trajectory to avoid braking like a madman or running off the road. In the third lap soon. How's your fuel looking? Pit is on your left. You best slow down some if you don't want to miss it.
Yes or no?
That must have hurt.
What is... You want me to say yes or no, like, randomly, or... Yeah.
Damaged tires and fuel. Keep an eye on these 3 gauges to know when to hit the pit. It's called strategy, buddy. Every NASCAR driver needs a good one. That and a good mutual insurance company. Yep, that comes in handy too. The trajectory, pal. Keep that dang trajectory.
Random.
Take the tightest turn as close to the inside as possible. This homemade track ain't no speedway, but it's perfect for learning the hard way. I won this plot of land playing poker against some dock workers. Good men, those dock workers, but they do cheat some.
I got you while your license. Yeah.
All right, buddy.
It's a
Only
real
3 more
trial.
laps.
I know.
Remember,
You're doing pretty good. But how about you really speed up? Come on, friend.
what are you doing today?
I just want to play Motorfest for a while. NASCAR playlist.
Is all about endurance. Lucky for you, you're driving my Thunderbolt number 61, and she's the best there is. I can't even count the number of 500-mile races she's done in her time. She's old, but ain't no damn chance she'll let you down. Nope. She ain't like these modern so-called sports cars. Most of them ain't worth a damn, you ask me.
Australian GP has been crazy.
I saw it. My fault.
Wow, goddamn! Watch out, boys, for crying out loud! The Dockers must have had one too many last night.
Your mic is super low, by the way.
5, 5, 8.
Crossing the line, saving fuel.
What about now? Is it better? Wait, super low or super loud? Oh, low. Okay.
Yes, a lot.
It's not the same thing, is it? No. Oh, I got a new haircut. Remember you saw me with all the hair?
Bro Verstappen P20 tomorrow.
Okay, you got the basics, you should be fine. That is, if by
I
some
don't
chance
think.
you find
I think
yourself in a
Ferrari
NASCAR
made
race
this
without
car
a single
better.
damn
Energy
opponent.
sponge.
What you hear, pal, is the sound of the cavalry.
I think.
And they're coming
Because
for
didn't
you.
Ferrari get first?
These guys want what you want. Show me you want it more, and you might be part of my team.
By the way, this is signed by Max Verstappen. One of 43 cars. I'll show you the signature after this.
Who you got winning me, George Russell?
My brake pedal. Hold on. Probably, yeah, probably George.
Oh cool, energy okay can, medium skin tone.
What are the physics?
I want no favors in this race, friends. You can go for a drink together afterwards if you like. I know a watering hole near this godforsaken place where they serve pretty decent beer. As long as you like the taste of old whale piss. But right now you're racing to be the main driver for Team Henson. And there's only one spot for that position. So let's go racing, boys! That's the spirit!
They don't know where I came from. They don't know me.
Good
You don't know
momentum,
me.
61.
You don't know me, son. Blocked. Blocked.
I'm doubtful of the fifth WDC for Max Light. I know
You
that's
haven't
only
forgotten
one
turn
race,
four,
but the
have you?
fastest lap
Coming
times
back
has
right
been
now.
showing him to be slower than usual.
Hold on, I'll look at that in a second. Well, anyway, let me show you the signature real quick. Hold on. Looks upside down. Bro, his signature is so chopped. This is the car. I don't know if it's
Signed by the man himself.
Yuppers. Crazy that it's signed by Max, but it's number 11. I forgot that dude's name. And it's the RB19. So, yeah, number 11 right there. You can see it. Forgot the dude's name. Piastri? I think that's the name. No, it's not. Is it? Am I retarded?
Third laps now, gentlemen. It would be wise to take a look at your fuel gauge.
Yes.
But yes, so I am retarded? Or... my pedals keep moving up. I'm off that. This ballsy man in front is gonna pit soon, so.
Slipping like you're driving on ice. They probably want to become figure skating champions, doing pirouettes or some such. Not on my track. Come back to the pit.
Being serious.
Tell me, what's up?
How does it feel with me back, because I have been watching the streams back and the views are low-key low, man.
No, they don't. They only really watch when I do F1. But it feels good you being back. I don't really even care for the views.
Because you know me, I'll be here any stream.
Yeah, any stream you get the chance to, and that your schedule, like, that, you know I'm going to be streaming. And when you're available. This car kind of pushes though. It's kind of insane. Guess the flames were just up there for a second.
Keep your eyes on them rear view mirrors now, boys. Danger can come from anywhere in NASCAR.
What game is this?
The Crew
For
Motorfest.
me, danger struck in 77 in Data, and I had the face of my old teammate, that old bastard Sinclair. Anyway,
I started
watch
this,
your
so I haven't
backs.
catch on fire.
Oh, the game.
Yeah.
My friend has been harassing me to get it.
I mean, I think you should. It's a good game.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially with the amount of updates. And maybe whenever I get PlayStation Plus and you have PlayStation Plus, we can definitely run, like, play together. If you want.
Because in saving my money for Forza Horizon 6 so it as like.
Oh yeah, because it's on PlayStation 5, so nowadays. I mean, me personally, I would get, I would definitely get Forza first, then this. Because Forza Horizon, wait, you said 6? Is that gonna be on PlayStation? Yeah, it is, because they already have 5. So, whenever that comes out, wait, it did come out, I'm stupid. Get that, then this, because Forza's better. A lot of people are gonna hate me for saying that.
No, it hasn't you.
Okay, it hasn't? Yeah, but whenever it comes out. But, that's in my opinion. If you want to get this version, you can.
You're almost there, 61. Don't give up.
Okay. I might be able to play with you now, no promises.
That was bad. Okay. But I gotta get PlayStation Plus too.
Nicely done, 61. I guess you're part of the team now. Stay put. I'll ring you soon.
What games you got?
GTA, Rainbow Six Siege, F124, The Crew Motorfest, and Roblox. Can't play GTA with me right now if you have that. PlayStation Plus. Did they update this car damage? They did? No, they didn't. My windshield would be broken. But I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna leave y'all looking at my dream car that I actually want in real life. I'm gonna go take a dookie duke. I'll be right back.
Okay. Car is so nice.
Bro.
I got Battlefield 6 Xenoverse 2 FC 26 UFC 5 F125 Football Manager 26 Fortnite Ghost of Yotai Spider. I'm skipping the rest. If you have any of them.
On PlayStation, you can chat what games I got.
Come on, bro.
You can chat what games I got on PlayStation.
Oh.
I'm a mute.
Hello, Honolulu, and welcome to the broadcast of the final qualifying round for the NASCAR Motorfest Tour Tournament.
Whoa, colossal stakes here, Bob. All these guys dream of becoming professional drivers, but it's time to stop dreaming if they want to make it to speed paradise.
Amen to that. And some came with very serious intentions, like driver 61, who is trying to qualify for the second time.
I admire these stubborn people, but sometimes, Bob, we're just not cut out for this sport. Although I've got to admit, I'm very curious about his choice of team.
You're talking, of course, about Roy the Miracle Henson, the former NASCAR driver who is the new crew chief for Car 61.
Oh, wow, that guy was a rock star. Undoubtedly the greatest hope of the 1970s, before unfortunately being struck down in his prime by the sport. It's incredible seeing him come back to the world of NASCAR.
That's right, Sean. So let's wish him a glorious comeback.
This is your moment, buddy. So stay focused and above all, drive smart.
This guy got like no games.
The green flag is in the air, and we are racing in a purely urban race here in Hawaii.
I don't know how to play that.
This is the first time Honolulu is hosting NASCAR, and the track is very interesting.
Despite these 8 corners, this circuit is designed for speed. 2 very long straights to encourage these drivers to keep their foot on the gas. But that is where they've got to be careful. Each of these straights leads into a very punitive bend.
So, you're advocating measured
Get
acceleration?
Fortnited as free.
Good heavens, no. I want what everyone else wants. Speed and drama.
Sean, you're a man of simple desires.
For Battlefield Red Sox deposit as free.
Bro, hold on. I used to play Fortnite a lot. I got a lot of skins. I got like 180 or 200. But Fortnite is whack. No question. No question. Is it free on PlayStation 5? Or is it free for everybody?
Star Wars Survivor. Yes, it is free on PS5.
Is it free on P4 though?
So you know ahem.
Hello, Honolulu, and welcome to... The green flag is in the air, and we are racing in a purely urban race here in Hawaii.
Yes, PS4, so ahem again.
And I'll get it.
This is the first time Honolulu is hosting NASCAR, and the track is very interesting.
Despite these 8 corners, this circuit is designed for speed. 2 very long straights will
Emoji
encourage
face
these
holding
drivers
back
to keep their foot on the gas. But that is where they've got to be careful. Each of these straights leads into a very punitive bend.
So, you're advocating measured acceleration?
Good heavens, no. I want what everyone else wants. Speed and drama.
Sean, you're a man of simple desires.
It is like COD but better.
Everything okay,
Take full
pal?
throttle now roll.
If you negotiate it well, you won't need to slow down in the next 2 corners. Turn right, then left. Stay inside the corners, then accelerate. And the ammo.
I ain't listening.
Team Henson is bringing their machine back home for repair.
All right, kid, back to business. That's why I trained you, kid.
I don't know what to say.
What did I do?
You just made that crowd stand up.
Henson's driver, has good pacing and is basically entering the second half of the race.
Roy Miracle Henson is back in the game as crew chief, and I can't believe it. I had a poster of this guy in my room when I was a kid.
Yeah, that doesn't make us any younger. Wasn't it at a race in Talladega in 1977 that earned him the nickname Miracle?
And that's right. It was his own teammate, Bert Sinclair, who crashed into him on the penultimate lap. Roy rolled over 8 times, and believe it or not, the old guy drove away unscathed to finish the race.
8 rolls? Oh, how do you expect the audience to believe that, my friend?
Racing cars were tough as nails back then, Bob.
This might bring some
Rory's
PTSD.
car survived, but his hopes for the title did not. He finished too low in the standings. For Rory, that race was a miracle and a nightmare. A real setback.
Well, let's hope that 61 will see a better ending today.
That remains to be seen.
You're low on gas. Nurse her home.
Well, I guess I can.
Looks like it's pit time for 61. Strategic move or unforeseen mishap?
Wait, you want me to do what?
Crash, 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 crash.
61 is out of the pit and ready for more.
You called it. It actually worked this time.
Remember. The crash, crash, crash.
No, it worked.
I know. It always works. Can you also please? Crash, 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 crash. Are you? Curse. So you will be overtaken. Now.
Don't forget to refuel that beast. Come on, buddy. I know you'll give everything. You're in the last lap.
Good boy.
All right, kid, back to business.
Nice one, move. Like I said
Perfect
before.
timing.
Yeah. Are you?
Nice grammar.
First.
No, I don't think I'm close.
And it is impossible to win. Thanks for crashing. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're low on gas. Nurse her home.
Here go.
Hell yeah, fellas! That's what I call racing.
And Team Henson has a date at the Cajo Elave Speedway. 61 is the last driver
Lucky
to
boy.
qualify for the big tournament. What a comeback!
Lose the next race or I leave stream. How about that?
I want to lose.
That is what they all say. But you didn't let me finish.
Also, I can't lose. I gotta reach top 3. It's not like F1 where I can just choose to lose.
I was trying to say before I got rudely interrupted, so you get first place with no rewinds or I am out. 0 viewers. Deal?
Deal. Also, look at the update that they did. Or not.
ILL donate like 5. If you win as well.
Can you even donate? Doesn't let me know. Wait, you have it on Cash App?
Oh wait no. I can't donate. That kind of kills the whole purpose of this now.
But you can still send it to my Cash App. We dead ass.
It is like you win get the cash, I win I leave you know. I don't have Cash App.
I'm still gonna try to do it without rewind. Just don't be mad if I just accidentally do it.
So if you win them?
You on your way, buddy? Well, no Thunderbolt for the big league, but I got new stickers to represent the team. Pretty proud of myself for negotiating this deal with Nichols Pickles.
Any ideas?
I love their dill pickles.
What was that?
What the hell's going on?
Someone is trying to bump into us. I'm trying to reach them.
This moron's gonna ruin the paint job.
I win. You have to admit that I'm daddy.
Hey, sorry, friend. I didn't see you there.
Sounds like an obvious
That was a
lie.
joke.
Oh, wait, you're the one who crashed into the wall during the qualifying race, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's you. Remember me?
Driver, this man is Jimmy Wolf. He pushed you into the wall back then.
Oh, come on. Water under the bridge.
But since
But I'm glad
the
to see you're
rewind
back
thing's
and
over.
ooh, on Team Henson?
I have to call you
I didn't
daddy
even know that
first.
old guy was still
Say
alive.
less. Deal.
Not a real. It's like a 1v1 race though, so I don't think.
What did that young dumbass fence postmaster say? He's about to get my size 12 pulled up his ass.
I didn't understand a word, ZZ Top.
See, whenever I get in the Daytona race.
Well, 6-1, the tournament hasn't started, and I'm not fully awake yet. I need a little stimulation. What about a little
Brother.
challenge? First to reach the starting grid inside
Do
the
it in the
speedway?
next proper race.
Come on, it'll be fun. Just try not to drive too close to the wall.
That idiot reminds me of that son of a gun Sinclair. Teach him a lesson.
Normally, I would say not to rise to this kind of provocation. But
Alright, bro.
let's kick his ass.
Whoa! Well, since I'm actually in the Daytona 500 right now, why is there 18? And why am I sliding?
Check out my car, 6-1. I'm an Omni guy now. These guys are rich, like loaded. And you got the old geezer. Man, I always feel bad for the little ones.
So let us get this clear. Next race, if you win, I call you Daddy Clicks, but only and only for first place. If you want to get first place on Lead Street.
Yeah, okay.
I am not calling you the name, bro.
You don't have to.
I can't lie.
Don't want you to either. It was just a joke. I don't know what it is. Is that a Lamborghini, though?
You got lucky this time, but don't get any ideas. It won't be the same in the tournament.
Lucky.
Oh, a joke, then watch your side of the deal then, bro. We need something.
If I win, you have to watch every single one of my streams for this whole year. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to.
I can't eat. Let us say you win, I stay, we lose.
You've already chatted 111 times. Alright, lock in. And if I lose, I end stream. End stream the rest of the day. I might.
Difficulty.
No, the difficulty.
Hello, and
only
welcome
is
to our
for
coverage
extras.
of NASCAR
It
here
doesn't
in
change.
Hawaii. The very first race of what promises to be an epic turn.
Difficulty only means more XP. It doesn't change anything. Might not believe me.
And we're off for the first race under the beautiful Hawaiian sun. What a way to start the competition. It's a good start for Kyle Larson from the pole position. With Byron in car 24, we've got two Hendrick Motorsports drivers in this quarterfinal.
We know how well this team performs. It's the most successful in NASCAR history, with over 300 victories and 19 titles. And believe you me, they are not here to mess those numbers up.
Will it breaks the first place to save his stream? Or will he lose and end the stream?
Yeah, that rookie's not here just to get pushed around. He's here to...
Break as little as possible, son. Focus on speed and trajectories and corners for the first laps. Let's find our pace, buddy.
We just heard Roy Henson, Team Henson's crew chief, giving advice to his driver. Oval tracks are different from road circuits. There are far fewer speed changes and braking maneuvers, but you need to know how to manage constant high speeds and drafting. Not easy for a rookie, but 61 has made it this far and seems determined.
You know how much I like Roy Henson. Honestly, I'm afraid his driver lacks a bit of experience at this level of the game. There won't be any miracles this time.
Oh, really? Well, I can see him making it to the final. I would bet my new fishing boat on it.
Bet accepted.
Hey, that was a figure of speech, Sean.
Too late.
Come on, don't be a child.
You're gonna say
I
crap.
remember a
Honestly,
much
I can
younger
deal with
older
you
bot that would
spamming crap,
never
so
back
you
out.
want-
So what now, old man? Are you a man or a mouse?
Good heavens, you're putting me at risk with my Giselle. She'll kill me if I lose that boat. But what the heck? I take that bet. But if 61 does it, I'm taking your Corvette, the 71 Stingray.
Yes, that's my hombre. Easy win.
I need to put.
Check out your gas gauge, boy. It's blinking red. No shame in fixing your ride up. Come to the pit and we'll fight another lap.
Sorry, typo.
You slipped by him like smoke through a fence.
Not bad.
I tried to save the Ford.
All right, kid, back to business.
Nuggets good.
Well, shoot, I gotta admit this Mustang here is more powerful than my good old Thunderbolt. You're hitting an average speed of 180 miles per hour. That's goddamn wild. That's why I trained you, kid.
You plan on using my logo on me.
Probably.
That's why I trained you, kid.
I'll use it for a month.
I sent it a few weeks ago, just saying.
Get that job done. This was my fault.
That's one successful overtake right there.
But everybody else
That's a move for the highlight reel, son.
Hello.
That's right, kid, just like old times.
I don't care. I don't care.
Mind your
Do whatever
gas
you
gauge,
want.
kiddo.
The thing is fading.
Where's the seat?
Really wise. This is the end.
Hot damn, you just schooled that kid.
Are we wanted?
Smooth as whiskey.
And again.
Clean as fire.
Trying Skipping the rest. Skipping some comments.
And the drivers are now halfway through the race. We are seeing very different pit lane strategies. Number 8 Bush has been called in by Team RCR for a refueling
Skipping
stop.
some comments.
How about a word about RCR Wiki, Sean?
My friend, hard to talk about RCR without mentioning the Hall of Famer Dale Earnhardt. 6-time Cup Series champion with this team between 1986 and 1994. Undoubtedly one of the greatest.
Yes, indeed, he will always remain a legend in the sport. And maybe today's race will give birth to other legends. 4 more laps, gentlemen.
Your horse is ready for the next ride.
Skipping the rest.
You're watching the NASCAR Motorfest Tour quarterfinals with just a few laps to go before we find out who will be in the semifinals.
That's goddamn right. I knew you were a champ in the making. Don't forget to refuel that beast. It's wet flag right now, only one lap to finish. That gas needle's lower than a snake in a ditch.
This was the opening of what promises to be a heck of a tournament, ladies and
Crash,
gentlemen.
crash, 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 see. You wanna know how I used to deal with Fortnite people screaming in my ears? And it doesn't help me. Because you just, like, you're just immature. I just thought.
I did it on PS as well.
I know. I saw it. You said refill that beast on it. I saw that.
2 platforms at once. How? Just how? Come on, show me the hacks.
Only hack is here. This is the only hack, dude. This is the only hack. Nothing. This is a speaker. Nothing on my screen either.
Semi-final underway. Let's go.
Big turn incoming. Turn right on the inside. Exit the bend, but immediately take the inside left on the next bend. Speed up. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
It's a very technical track today.
My
In
revenge
addition to the
incoming.
oval, the speedway includes an in-field road course. Drivers will need to demonstrate great
I am
versatility.
flooding.
Indeed, this type of mixed event is quite uncommon in NASCAR, but there are many different types of tracks. Whether it's the short track in Bristol, the intermediate track in Kansas, or the super speedway in Daytona, they all require very different strategies.
With the unique nature of the
It
circuit,
won't be
plus
just
the
smooth.
rain, this race promises to be spectacular.
Without a doubt, the drivers will have to cope with the lack of grip, and the teams must choose their tires accordingly.
I'm leaving. Have I been muted the whole time?
Your gas gauge is dropping fast. Anticipate your next move. Come in. The team's ready.
And back in the game. Ooh, we almost had contact between an RFK driver and a Trackhouse driver.
Yes, number 1 Chastain was nearly hit by number 6 Keselowski. Although we know that minor collisions don't stop Melon Man.
I imagine you're referring to his daring move at Martinsville.
The boldest, craziest move of 2022. Chastain used the wall all the way around the racetrack to race his way into the championship 4. He literally did a wall ride. You won't see that in Formula One.
Well, let's not argue with the Europeans, friend. Chastain's video is online for those who haven't seen the feat yet.
And make sure you tell them about the
back,
group
but
for
the
Must
road's
Drink.
still wet, and there's 4 more laps to the finish.
About that bet, Robert. You know, I'm an adult, and so are you, and,
Are you starting to visualize your Corvette in my garage?
Oh, man, it's not even fair.
Get used to disappointment, Sean. Are you a man or a mouse?
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to go to work without a car?
Tell you what, I'll lend you my nephew's electric scooter. Although you must have known it was crazy to have a sports car as your only vehicle.
What? I'm a single man who loves beautiful things.
Then you will love the scooter. The wheels are gold, and it lights up red when it's dark. So you feel safe.
Oh, man.
And back in the game.
Look for the inside turn.
Joe Gibbs Racing really believe they can go all the way. They're not just looking to qualify for the finale. They said if they got this one, they can win the whole thing.
Bell and Briscoe just had an excellent 2025 season in the Cup Series. Winning this tournament would be another crowning achievement for this team.
Fuel lights blinking, cowboy. We'll soon be running on fumes. It's all gonna work out. Let's finish this thing strong. You got no more gas. We're running on prayers and gasoline vapors.
Wow, that was something.
What happened?
I must admit, that 61 got me. What a driver.
And that's not the only twist of the day. Here's what happened in the second semifinal, Sean. A very close race. Look at this photo finish. Jimmy Wolf in 94 was 0.05 of a second away from not qualifying for the final. And his celebration didn't go down too well with his opponent.
Yes, NASCAR is a sport full of passion.
Well, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, because the next one is an off-event tournament, a night show to showcase the talents of our drivers.
Listen, champ. This may seem like some pointless exhibition show, yet it's everything. It's your chance to win the public. Reach them and you'll carve your name into the legend.
It looks like tonight is gonna be a night to remember.
You said it, buddy. Tomorrow's finalists are here to entertain the crowd tonight. This evening's not about the competition. It's all about the show.
And I am here for it.
I just like that.
a.k.a. Iowa Jim, driver for the Omni team, makes his entrance.
This little whippersnapper.
But you see how quiet the stream is without me.
But like I said, I don't care about views.
Wow, that's impressive.
There could be lurkers that's
For your
watching
information,
about
the record for the longest car jump is 379 feet. Off-road driver Bryce Menzies holds that record.
Thank you, Mr. Bubbler. A man with valuable knowledge, but without a Corvette. Boo-hoo.
Ha ha, very funny. Not.
Hey, I'll loan it to you 1 weekend a year.
But having at least a viewer watching. Supporting.
The Henson and Omni teams have joined forces to put on a show. That's also what the spirit of sport is all about.
Over my dead body.
If you have no viewers at all, it kind of makes streaming pointless. But you do you, man.
Whoa, that was close.
That's your channel
This show
loss.
really delivers on all its promises.
You haven't seen it all yet. There's another round coming.
Sounds great, my friend.
Typo. Not loss.
What? For your service to the country, buddy.
This is sick.
Oh, no way! Did you see that?
That's America for you.
I don't
Hell
see having
yeah!
up subscribers
It's in
to
the
live
bag,
stream,
ladies and
so
gentlemen.
LWK got a pipe down.
Now let's get ready for tomorrow's big finale.
Yeah, that was sick. Also, you'll get that.
I am eating right now, so it is hard for me to type our...
You're good.
This is it! The moment we've all
locked
been
in
waiting
last
for.
race.
8
Nope, this
of the
one.
world's best drivers are competing for the NASCAR Motorfest Tour title today. And your humble servants, Sean Babaloo and I, are here to bring you live commentary. We've just watched the driver's presentation, and it's going to be crazy.
Who will end up victorious? Who will be the title champion? At the end of the day, we'll have our answer. And I don't know about you, but there's a struggle going on among these NASCAR stars that deeply entertains me. Like that duel going on between our two underdogs, 61 and 94.
I'm with you on that. Those two have a score to settle that goes back to the qualifiers. And you just heard the command for this final round.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's get racing, guys.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Buddy, you didn't get to this grid by accident. You come a damn long way. You can beat all these guys. I know you can.
Nice pep talk, Gandalf. The kid just needs to believe.
What? What is that moron doing on the line?
I don't know. His Kara must have hacked us.
Hey, that's not what a welcome guest.
You're as good as welcome as a rattlesnake on a folk dance, son.
I just wanted to congratulate 6-1. You did well. Bravo. But come on. You're not good enough for this game. Go back to the stands, drink some OG juice, and watch the true racers do their stuff. Like a good fan. No offense.
You think you're a true racer? You couldn't win a junior goddamn karting cup in whatever godforsaken corner of Iowa you crawled in from.
You should watch what you say, Pops.
I've seen others like you before. All hat and no cattle.
You asked for it. It's on.
Whoa! We just witnessed a very spicy exchange between Crew Chief Henson and Iowa Jim.
Now this is quite unusual. Wolf, who's from Omni Team, managed to get through on the Henson team radio.
Roy Henson wants that win. He's never gotten the chance to hold a NASCAR trophy. This could be his road to redemption. That is, if Jimmy Wolf doesn't come and spoil the party.
This race has started in a very tense atmosphere.
I love it.
Don't forget to refuel that beast.
Never betray the slipstream. Emoji saluting face.
Now we on the lineup, but what drivers? Living legends on the grid today. Sean, tell us more.
There's so
Wolfie.
much to say, Bob. There
Talk.
are guys like Kyle Larson, Ryan
Shit
Blaney,
talking
Chase
piece of
Elliott,
shit.
and Joey
I was gonna
Logano,
say something.
who have all won the Cup Series.
Nothing but stars. We could not have asked for anything better.
Indeed. And let's not forget Bubba Wallace from the team owned by Michael Jordan, a very serious contender.
The level is incredible.
Michael
Anything
Jordan.
can happen at any time in this race.
Get me out, get me out, get me out. Yeah, Wolfie is talking.
Your stallion is down for more. I hope you're too.
You are under 1-8 clearly.
Wait, what'd you say? Hold up. And oopsie. Oopsie. But what about that?
I will call your parents.
My parents know that person. Parent, correct that.
I am joking. School teacher.
Tell me about it.
But what country do you live in? I think our time zones are different.
I live in USA. North Carolina, different states, different time.
At this stage of the race, tire pressure is important, and drivers who have not pitted could run
That
out
is
of
that.
Trouble in the cluster, Sean. Wallace goes around in front of the field. Whoa! 22 Legato is involved. Kyle Larson is involved. 9 Chase Elliott is in it too.
cars colliding on the back straightaway.
Briscoe is hit by Ryan Blaney.
Was I involved?
Oh, it looks like the race is going to end here. That's terrible.
Holy smokes! 94 and 61 got away unscathed.
Oh, let's
It's
go!
just these two now. Unbelievable. Tonight, the champ.
Alright, I gotta beat this motherfucker.
You got this, pal. That fool is gonna take the beating of his life. We're coming for you, Sinclair.
It's Jimmy Wolf, sir.
Same kind of pretentious bastards.
Pussy ass bitch, you slowed down. Well, I gotta slow down.
Because one time you said we streaming at 9 p.m. but when is it now 9 p.m.?
You're in England?
Unprecedented. That's what I call a celebration burn.
You did it! You goddamn did it! Woo-hoo! Proud of you, buddy!
Look at them! The team is going wild! That dude certainly deserves his moment of glory. Who could have bet on this?
Well, certainly not you, my friend. A day of thunder in Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, a bolt of lightning has just struck Iowa Gym, and it comes from the Henson team, the Miracle team.
Remember when you streamed late for me but your live it was at 700?
Yeah.
Well, now we know.
So, buddy, how does it feel to be a star now? You should take care of yourself. All that glitz and glamour can drive you mad, you know. Right time to say goodbye, then. But I left something for you. Show my appreciation for what you done. That, my friend, is a bona fide UFO, and it's yours. Climb aboard this infernal machine and set off for Wonderland. It's the kind of vehicle that makes you fly. And as they say in Texas, adios, amigo.
Brother. I'm on a Hot Wheels truck. Bro, what is this dumbass shit, bro? F1 won't do this. No traction now as far.
Check the chat.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Can you have those drills?
What drills?
School.
Yeah, I got school. Okay, we'll say it on PlayStation.
This is the end of the NASCAR Motorfest tour. But there's still some activities to complete in this NASCAR experience. Omni, Jimmy Wolf's team, is setting up a bunch of
You're
trials.
stupid, bro.
Looks like they still want to prove to everyone that their drivers are the best.
So scary.
They're stupid.
For you guys, man.
They are so scary if it does happen. I just think it's stupid.
Why is it stupid?
The way we do it. That's just not the way we do it.
It is necessary for your survival.
Yeah, but it's dumb the way we do it.
Chat me through the process then.
Build it. School shooter makes a threat. Go on code, yell at a whole building. And then if the shooters in the actual building will go on code red, we'll turn off all the lights, shut all the blinds, barricade the door, lock it, and just sit in the classroom. It sounds good at first, but why don't the school shooter just come in there? If you think about it, what if the school shooter's at school and they know everything? Because they clearly been in school, and by this year, 2026 or 2025,
they know the best friends.
yeah. So how do y'all do it?
Because then they know where everyone is. How do I do it, you said?
Yeah.
We don't have them in the UK, just fire drills. If it was to happen, Jesus protecting you, man.
Oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate that a lot.
If you're a Christian or not.
Oh yeah, I am. I am. I just gotta slow down on the cussing, dude.
There is a story in a Bible that's very long, but going straight to the point. 3 men got thrown in a pit of fire and didn't get hurt or scrack. So got a.
Yeah, God protected him. I think I've heard it. I don't know. But yeah.
So God will never let you die to some Fisco killer, bro. God protects his children. I don't know about you, but talking about God make me relaxed. Are you a devoted Christian?
What does that mean? I feel like I've heard it, but...
So are you very serious about it and do lots of Christian activities, or the opposite of that?
I used to go to Bible school, but the vacation Bible school, the church had got really prejudiced, and I just stopped going. But I would say, yeah, I do.
Do you pray daily or read your Bible or anything?
I mostly pray. I still need to get a Bible. Should I get this? Nah, right? I don't get that. Bro, these are so underrated.
How many times a day or you struggle to do daily?
Yeah, I do it daily.
Get that car, I like it, by the way.
The Porsche? I was thinking about getting it for a while.
Because you can't be a 5050 Christian. It us in or out.
True. So I say I'm lukewarm right now. I just gotta lock in.
In the Bible it says there will many Christians that call themselves Christians but live like a normal person and they go hell. And I don't want you to go hell.
No, thank you.
So you gotta lock in. Because do you know how long hell lasts for?
Forever?
Correct. Imagine burning forever.
Is that why you don't cuss?
No happiness. That's why as Christians it is our job to let people know about this. like I am Bible ranting, but I am trying to help.
I love it. Come on.
Donuts.
Yeah, heck yeah. This car's alright. I was trying to save it for the Bugatti 300 plus. But
Can I ask you a question to test your Bible knowledge quickly?
not you. Yeah, go ahead. Bro.
Do good people go heaven?
Not all.
Say that again.
Not all good people.
Hi, how are you liking the NASCAR update so far? Yes or no, buddy?
I'm liking the NASCAR update. I actually finished it. Got the car, but to answer your question, no.
Do give it some, do some, Dante.